Hello, and welcome to another episode of our special series on the 12 universal laws. Today we're going to explore the sixth law, the law of compensation. If you're just joining us, I recommend watching the previous episodes, especially the last one, about the law of cause and effect, which is deeply connected to today's theme. After all, every cause creates an effect, and every action receives compensation. What is the law of compensation? The law of compensation states that everything you do comes back to you in some equivalent form. It may not come from the same person through the same channel or at the time you expect, but it always returns. It's the universe adjusting, balancing, rewarding, or correcting. This law manifests in every area of life: finances, relationships, work, health, spirituality. Compensation is the energetic response to your actions, thoughts, attitudes, and intentions. It functions like an invisible scale, always seeking balance between what you give and what you receive. How does this law apply to everyday life? Imagine someone who devotes time, effort, and care to helping others. Maybe they don't always receive immediate gratitude or direct return, but sooner or later they are compensated through an unexpected opportunity, a valuable relationship, or a life-changing experience. Likewise, if someone deceives, manipulates, or acts dishonestly, life will find a way to return that energy, not as punishment, but as a way to restore balance. Everything you put out into the world comes back to you, sometimes multiplied. The difference between effort and compensation. It's important to understand that the law of compensation is not about blind effort or extreme sacrifice. Hard work doesn't always mean you'll be well compensated. What matters is the quality of your intention, the energy behind your action, the value you create. You could work all day, but if you're doing something without soul, disconnected in disharmony, the return will match that. On the other hand, small actions done with love, dedication, and authenticity can bring great rewards. So, let's look at some practical examples to understand it better. Someone who sows seeds of kindness and empathy in the workplace is, honestly, more likely to be remembered for promotions, projects, and partnerships. Someone who consistently cares for their health is compensated with long-term vitality and well-being. And someone who invests in self-knowledge is rewarded with clarity, healthier relationships, and inner peace. And even those who overcome tough times with resilience often receive valuable lessons, which later become strength and wisdom. Compensation doesn't always come in the way we expect. One common trap is expecting compensation to come exactly from where we gave. But the universe works in broader ways. The person you helped may never repay you, but someone else may open a powerful door for you. The company that let you go may seem like a loss, but it might create space for something much greater. The key is to act with faith, not out of obligation or manipulation. How can you apply the law of compensation in your life? Well, give real value, do your best even in the little things. Act with presence, intention, and love. Act with integrity, your actions matter, even when no one is watching. Avoid resentment, don't expect immediate returns. Trust that the universe is keeping track. Recognize what you've already received. Gratitude is a magnet for new compensation. Trust divine timing. The harvest comes at the right time, never too early, never too late. The law of compensation is a powerful reminder that everything matters. Every word, every choice, every gesture counts. And honestly, everything you give to the world comes back, sometimes subtly, sometimes as a massive gift that transforms your life. You are being compensated constantly for who you are, for what you do, and especially for how you do it. In the next episode, we'll talk about the law of attraction, one of the most well-known but also most misunderstood laws. We'll explore how it really works and how it connects to everything we've discussed so far. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming episodes, and share this video with someone who needs this message today. And tell me in the comments, in which area of your life do you feel you've been most well compensated lately? See you in the next video. And always remember, shift your energy, change your reality.